Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm drawing Bartowski for day 3. He's my third in the alphabetical line of Toy House characters that I'm going through. He's a rough, kind of tough giant demon monster who's got a hot head, pun incredibly intended. And yeah, I love him. He's got a little femboy boyfriend, but we'll get to him when we get to him, okay? On my last video, I got a comment asking for some advice on art because, you know, apparently my style is pretty cute and it's, you know, something that you want to replicate. Genuinely, here's my biggest piece of advice for this, and I'll keep giving tips as we move along this series, but copy other artists aggressively. Now, I'm not necessarily saying trace or like steal. Don't do either one of those things. Actually, you can trace, but like don't post anywhere. Don't tell anybody about it. Like, come on. But I fully condone like going to another artist's page or my page or whoever and looking at their stuff and drawing over it or drawing next to it and getting a feel for their style so that you can take the parts that you like to do and put it into your own style. Like, developing your own art style is something that takes forever, and by the time you've developed it, you don't even realize that's what you did. I never really like sat down and was like, all right, here's my art style, and I just like sketched it all out and then that was it. It took me several years, and even now I'm like, do I even have an art style? Especially now since I've like completely forgotten how to draw and I feel like my arms are broken. Yeah, genuinely, if you want to have a cute style or a more serious style, realistic, edgy, whatever you want to go for, find some inspirational artists, okay? Copy their work. Don't share it anywhere, even if you're like, oh, well, I want to post it on my Instagram, but give them credit. No, don't do that. It's a little rude, okay? I'm not condoning that, but privately, in your own time, without sharing it to anybody. You can share it to your friends, but like don't do it publicly, just to get their opinion, you know. Yeah, copy stuff, figure out what you like, figure out what you want to take, and figure out how you would change it yourself. I think that's like the most fun part about finding your style, is going, okay, well, I really like this detail that this artist does, but how can I put a little bit of a spin on it to make it my own thing? And like I said, your art style is going to change a lot. So like once you're developing one style, you can get wildly inspired by someone else and then boom, it's a completely different style. I mean, I do that all the time where I see artists that are incredibly inspirational to me and I'm like, I'm going to do that. And then I take something from that and I blend it into my style, and it's like alphabet soup. It's delicious. So anyways, that's my tip for today. You should copy other artists and trace other artists and, you know, steal what you can, but don't like plagiarize. Don't post it anywhere. Don't be an asshole, okay? I don't condone being an asshole. Don't do that, okay? But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna hopefully have some better ideas for what to talk about next video. If you have any questions for me or want me to talk about specific things, please leave them in a comment down below. That would be incredibly helpful for me for this series. So just anything you want to know, let me know. Before I end this video, I need to give a big Patreon shout out to my one and only Patreon, my $10 Patreon, Sticks, my homie Sticks. I have not shouted out Sticks in the last 2 videos. I'm supposed to. I completely forgot. It slipped my memory. I was like, ooh. So yeah, big shout out to Sticks, my $10 Patreon. Love you. Mwah, kisses. Please join my Patreon if you want to shout out as well. And I will see you next time. I love y'all. Bye.